I woke up this morning just like every other day, feeling excited. If you know me too well, you know that once I wake up from my sleep after my morning devotion, I am always heading straight to my YouTube studio to see if YouTube has dropped a message for me. So I did that this morning, but I didn't see any message from YouTube. So after checking my YouTube studio to also see my best performing videos where I can improve and all of that, I headed straight to my mail. So when I got to my mail, I didn't see a message from YouTube. I saw a message from Google AdSense. Now, if you know YouTube very well, if you understand YouTube very well, you know that YouTube pays through Google AdSense. Like Google AdSense and YouTube, they are siblings. Now, this particular message has gotten me so heartbroken, and personally, if I get a message that does not really sit well with me, I'll just try as much as I can to just cry out so that I can get myself relieved. But in this case, I've tried crying, but the tears is not even coming, and I think it's just making me, I can't really explain anyways. Now, I wanted keeping this particular message to myself, but when I remember the promise I made to you guys, my subscribers, that whatsoever I encounter, as far as this my YouTube journey is concerned, I am going to share it with you guys. Not because I need revenue, not because I need watch time, not because I need views, but because I personally do not want any of my subscribers to go through the challenges that I personally have been through on YouTube. Now, this is my belief. I have been through something already. Why can't I share my experience with you guys? Why must I allow other persons to go through something that I have been through? This is always my reason. This is always my trigger to sharing my experiences with you guys. Now, I made a video similar to this, I think that was last week or so, and someone came to my comments and was like, "Grow with Mimi, why are all these things always happening to you?" And this is me replying to that person now. All these things are always happening to me because I have been on YouTube longer than most of us here. And I have, you see, experience. I have gotten experience, and the experience I have gotten as far as YouTube is concerned is first-hand experience, because what have I not gone through here on YouTube? I have gotten strikes, I have gotten warning, my channel has been demonetized, my channel has been deleted. What have I not gone through again on YouTube? You see that literally everything that any creator must have gone through on YouTube, I personally, single-handedly, I have gone through all those things. So permit me to use that word. You understand? Now, let me tell you guys what happened. Last month, I got a message from Google Ads telling me that it was going to deactivate my account. And I was like, why? Why do you want to deactivate my account? Now, let me tell you, in case you're not really familiar with how YouTube works, once you have either your 500 subscribers and your 3,000 watch time, or you have your 1,000 subscribers and your 4,000 watch time, you'll be eligible to monetize. Now, once you're eligible to monetize, the first stage of monetization is you accepting YouTube's terms and conditions. That's the first stage. Now, the second stage of monetization is you creating an AdSense account. YouTube will not pay you directly into your domiciliary account. YouTube will not also pay you directly into your local bank. Of course, if you're familiar with my channel, I do tell you that you shouldn't tell YouTube to pay you in Naira. That is if you're in Nigeria. You shouldn't tell YouTube to pay you in your local currency. That's because if YouTube pays you in your local currency, you'll be cheating yourself. Because let's assume, like right now, as at today is Wednesday, I think dollar is about 1,005 something. So if dollar is about 1,500 and something Naira at the parallel market, now at the official market, dollar should be about 1,200 or 1,000 Naira. So can you see the difference? This is why I'm always urging you guys to go create a domiciliary account so that you don't get yourself cheated. Now, that's just on the side. So The second stage is for you to create an AdSense account. YouTube will pay you through this AdSense account that you have just created. The third stage is your channel getting reviewed by YouTube, and this particular stage is always starting automatically on its own. Now let's fast forward to what happened last month. Google AdSense sent me a message telling me that it was going to deactivate my account with them, and I was like, why? Google AdSense, what have I done to you guys that you want to deactivate my account? Now they were like, okay, since I created the channel, because my entertainment channel, I got eligible for monetization last year December, I think December 4th or so. Yeah, I think December 4th, I applied to join YPP. So I used that particular channel to create a new AdSense account. So, you guys already know what happened now. So January, February, March, April, May, Google AdSense sent that message to me telling me that this and all of that we're going to deactivate the account because of inactivity and all of that. So me, I was not like, okay, fine, I am going to double up so that I can make the account active and running. Now at this point, I actually doubled up. That was I think that was in May. I applied to join YPP again. Now you guys already know all the stories and what happened. Let me read this message from Google Ads word for word to you guys. Now Google Ads says, as mentioned last month, your ads for YouTube account, the number is there, I don't want to mention it, hasn't received any ad activity or earnings for 6 months and has now been deactivated. This means the account will need to be reactivated to use it in the future. Now, this is one thing you guys need to know about Google Ads. Once you create an account with them, you need to use these accounts in less than 6 months. Now, if you've not used this account in less than 6 months, once it gets to 5 months, Google Ads will send you a message telling you that it is going to deactivate your account because of inactivity. That is, if you've not used it to receive any money from YouTube, if you've not used it to pay for any Google products, if you've not used it to do anything online and all of that, they will deactivate your account. At this point, I know you'll be like, okay, what if you get monetized later on? Will this account be reactivated? Yes, that is if you want to reactivate the account. You can always reactivate your Google Ads account anytime. And another question that most persons are always asking is this: when I reactivate my account, will I have to verify my address by PIN again? Now the answer to that question is this: if your account is already verified, like before it got deactivated, if you had already verified your account with PIN, you will not have to verify again. You understand? Because your account is already verified. One thing about Google Ads you need to know is this: you can only verify once. You understand? Another question most persons are always asking is this: my channel started monetizing after I received the warning email. Will my AdSense for YouTube still be deactivated? Now, the answer to this question is no. So let's assume Google Ads sent you a warning email that your account will be deactivated in a month, and in less than the 1 month you started monetizing, your AdSense account will not be deactivated. That is the truth about Google AdSense. So please, this is what I want you to do, and this is what I want you to know. In case you get this similar message from Google Ads telling you that your account will be deactivated, do not panic, because anytime you are eligible for monetization, you can always reactivate your account. You understand? So do not panic. Everything is still intact. Even if you do not want to reactivate that account, you can always create a new account once you are eligible to join YPP. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for watching up to this point. See you guys in my next video, and bye for now. I'm signing out. Go and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're yet to subscribe. If you're yet to subscribe, guys, you're wrong. Go and subscribe.